Hi, I'm Claire Fallon.
And I'm Emma Gray.
We're the hosts of Here to Make Friends, a podcast for anyone who loves
or loves to hate
the Bachelor franchise.
So, it happened, Claire.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, we're here today talking about Alabama Hannah's first ever episode of The Bachelorette.
This is very exciting. Our first award is for the realest Bachelorette.
Now, this one might seem like a giveaway because there is only one Bachelorette, but Hannah has got to take it.
She said she was real.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Other people said she was real.
She just seems like such a genuine, real person.
That means she's real.
Hannah's about as real as it gets.
Who are we to deny what everyone is telling us over and over again for the entire evening?
We simply cannot.
Next, we have most junk in a box.
Joe.
There were so many packing peanuts in that box, and then there was Joe.
Hannah, this package isn't complete without you.
The real junk.
He really lived up to his Box King self-given title.
Yeah, it was really the only thing he had going for him, and it was not enough.
I'm the Box King, baby.
Next, we have the least convincing performance of, I broke up with her on Monday, I swear.
That's got to go to Scott.
Oh, Scott, who had a girlfriend
I don't have a girlfriend.
on Monday.
And it seems like probably still had a girlfriend when he came on the show. He failed to deny that explicitly throughout his conversation with Hannah, which was a choice.
And he managed to insult said girlfriend, so I'm gonna assume they're no longer together.
Yes, I was dating a girl before I got on the show, up until Monday, if you want me to be completely honest. Yes, up until Monday. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but do I think that this is someone who I'm going to marry long term? No, I don't.
Next, we have most likely to get into a bar fight right after church.
It's Luke P.
I mean, a lot of contenders in this crowd.
They all love church and they all love the club, so it really could have been anyone, but we're gonna go with Luke P on this one. He's particularly aggro and particularly loves Jesus.
He loves Jesus. He loves having personal encounters with God in the shower.
I was in the shower and God was speaking to me. And I've been working on being the husband that I want to be for my future wife.
And he loves crawling on top of limos and roaring. A lot of different kinds of energy.
It's all coming at us. Next, we have the least effective undercover investigators.
Katie and Demi. I mean, I love the effort. I love that they were there to look out for Hannah.
The surveillance van felt, very professional.
This van is awesome.
I feel like we're FBI surveillance and I'm here for it.
But we didn't actually get any investigation from them.
No, they did not investigate anything. Or the investigation all took place off camera.
Earlier today, someone reached out to me on social media saying that one of the guys here has a girlfriend. Oh my God, that's him. That's the guy with the girlfriend.
Yeah, the van was more like an accessory.
Exactly. And who doesn't love a good accessory?
Not me. I do love a good accessory.
Exactly.
Next, we have most likely to have gotten just a little bit too much affirmation from his parents.
White rapper Cam.
Oof. He is very impressed with his skills.
You know, I was spitting some bars like Willy Wonka, so no big deal.
Always beat Cam, ABC. Just like I always say.
He seems like someone who would benefit from like a domineering older sibling or just someone to remind him.
Or just like a healthy amount of shame.
Yeah, like the rest of us have.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta keep it fresh like I'm coming out the limo. What you know about me? This the rap demo. It's your boy Cam and I'm back in the mic. I'm trying to live it up like I'm living the hype.
Next, we have happiest for Hannah, really, from the bottom of his heart.
Oh, poor Chasen, pilot number 2, who did not get a rose last night, but left us with a very gracious exit.
I can't stress enough how happy I am for her. Really.
It was a very sweet, if maybe not entirely genuine, statement to end his time on the show with. He just wants the best for Hannah.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
And we've got to do some of the classics, most likely to win this whole thing.
Okay, this one was tough. We weren't really sure who to give it to because we saw little bits from a lot of people.
I love the dance.
But there wasn't like one clear front runner in our eyes.
We refuse to believe that Luke P is going to win.
You heard it here first. Luke P is not gonna win, and it is going to break the streak of Bachelorettes picking their first impression rose winner. So we're going to give this one to Jed. She was very into his whole like scruffy singer-songwriter vibe. She thought it was really sexy when he was singing to her. So I think he's gonna do pretty well.
Yeah, I have a good vibe about Jed. Seems like he could be a good dark horse.
And finally, most likely to be the next Bachelor.
Peter. I think this might actually be controversial. A lot of people, I think, see Peter as the front runner for winning the whole show.
No.
He gives me real Ben Higgins vibes.
Absolutely.
I think he would make a great Bachelor.
I agree. And like a pilot, we haven't had one since Jake Pavelka.
And that did not go well.
Did not go great. So we need a redo.
Yeah.
So that's it for the premiere episode of Alabama Hannah's season of The Bachelorette. Join us again for more love
and snark
when we discuss next week's episode of The Bachelorette.
Until then, you can listen to Here to Make Friends on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts.